This scene was actually horror and tense because Akira was alone waiting for Shizuru and the others to bathe. With so many frame-within-a-frame shots that naturally composed using doorways or other parts of the room, it signals Akira's position as visually isolated from the others. Well, the horror feeling in this third episode is much stronger even from the early scenes. Like when the innkeeper always acts dominating and subjugating the person they're speaking to. The same goes for when Akira grows suspicious of the served food, which all of it mushrooms. So the psychology used by this innkeeper is power assertion. From the start, the innkeeper has tried to maintain control over the situation, making Akira and the others psychologically submit to her by dominating the conversation. Because in this scene, the framing imposed on Akira to make her looks like hallucinating about the people in this city, and yes, this perspective was presented by the director from the moment when Akira chose not to join the others in bathing. Tired of unanswered questions stuck in her mind while being seen as hallucinating by the others. Akira's bookworm nature pushes her to find out the truth on her own. To strike down the previously cold and horror-filled storyline, this scene creates a climax and makes the atmosphere boil when Akira is finally found out and chased by the town's residents, who are actually living mushroom parasites. Just when we thought that was the climax once again, there's a play on psychology in this scene, because Shizuru and the others show up looking for Akira, so the townspeople go back to acting normal, clearly trying to frame Akira as if she's just hallucinating. But this character positioning is also shown in such an interesting way. Nadeshiko has a neutral figure, which naturally provides a balanced psychological perspective, because this positioning can easily create a defensive moment for Akira, while giving her someone to rely on for protection. But why does this framing concept work so well for a storyline like this? Because it creates a social commentary effect. It builds a connection to many things stored in the audience's memory. Because it has similarity with many horror films, where only one person sees the ghost, while the others see nothing at all. This kind of storyline gives the audience a perspective and point of view that makes Akira feel isolated and fighting all alone. So, this kind of plot will pull you in to keep following the story and to struggle alongside Akira until she finally solves the problem in this episode. And in this scene, Akira realizes that the others have already been infected by the mushroom parasite. And this is the real climax, where Akira must save her friends, while the mushroom people surround their train. It turns out the mushrooms growing on their heads are not controlling them, but it's actually used as a stimulus for their own peace and happiness. And this truth gives a strong social visual of an escape from the stress and hard of living.